And we've got a wonderful clash in store. The Karnali Yaks taking on the biratnagar Kings. Key men alongside me in the middle. Sampal Kami, Sandeep Lamachani, and Mr. Mohammed Shafiq, the Khan match referee. Sampal, you got the coin? Give it a toss. Heads. Heads is the call. It comes down as a head. Sandeep, nice to see you firstly. You won the toss. What are you going to do and why?
As usual, we're going to bowl first.
Okay, even though it's the afternoon game, you're going to stick with that tactic?
Yeah, definitely, because, the wickets in TU, they always help the batting second. So, yeah, this is a simple idea.
Such a crucial win in your last game, wasn't it? You're going to try to use that momentum now and make a second victory?
Exactly. I mean, the way we played as a team the last game, it was really fantastic to see. Everyone really stood up and showed the character.
Any team news for me today? We know Aki Villiers had been sick.
Yeah, we've got 3 changes for today. Naren Bhatta is coming in for Rajesh Pulami, and Subhash Bhandari is coming in for Anil Karel, and Aki Villiers is coming in for Isma Palam.
Well remembered.
Thank
you.
you.
Nice to see you, Sandeep. Okay, Sampal, if you had won the toss, what would you have done? Honestly.
Obviously, ball first. But yeah, wicket looks good. It's second game, so already last match is pretty good target on the board. I think we'll do a good target on the board.
You had a little bit of a wobble yesterday, but it was a very important victory. Just like for the Kings, you'll be hoping to parlay that into a second win?
Obviously, every match is very important for all of us, and this match also we're going to win today.
Final question, any changes to your team today?
No, same team.
Best of luck, Sampal. Nice to see you. Okay, that's the news from the middle. The biratnagar Kings, Sandeep Lamachani, their captain, they won the toss. They're going to bowl first.
Thank you so much, Lenny. There we have it. The Kings have won the toss, and they're going to have a bowl first. Also got Sriram alongside me, who's going to take us through the squads.
3 changes for the Kings. Aki Villiers, that's a very good sign for the Viratnagar Kings. Subhash Bhandari and Naren Bhatia also come into the side. They chased down 192 and they're just getting better. Karnali Yaks just prevailed in the last game. They had a bit of a hiccup, chasing a smallish total, but they're unchanged today, going with the same winning combination.
Yeah, no surprises. I think we're going to see some more excitement from Shikhar Dhawan up at the top, Chadwick Walton as well. Zishan Maksud hitting the winning runs in the last game, and all the way down to Vipin Sharma. It's been a good one for the Yaks, coming off a win, and it's the same with the Kings as well.
Bashir Ahmed played a very, very important role with the bat as well. I'm looking forward to the Canadian captain, Nicholas Curtin.
I was just going to bring him up because that man, Nicholas Curtin, can bat. He hasn't had the best of luck with the bat, but despite that, he's had such an impact in the games. He's picked up wickets in the form of runouts. He's taken some exceptional catches, and you want a live wire like that on the field who can save you runs and create those chances.
He's been exceptional on the field. You don't contribute with the bat, you got to make an impact in the field, and I'm really impressed with Nicholas Curtin. Direct hits, brilliant catches, and look at that for a crowd. This is a Super Saturday, and it's no surprise that it's a full stadium.
Super Saturday, and I can tell you everyone here is having a super good time, including us. It's quite the atmosphere in Nepal Premier League. It's a weekend game. People...
Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Perfect temperature for cricket, and the crowds have been outstanding.
And it's a big game for both of these two. It's their 4th game each. Both of them started with 2.
Both coming off wins, but 2 defeats before that. Umpires walk in.
Biratnagar Kings currently at number 7 on that table. The Yaks number 4. It's the Kings who really need to try and improve that net run rate. You want to get in the top 4. Top 4 takes you further on in the competition. Bottom 4, well, it's sayonara until next year. Skipper leading him onto the field, Sandeep Lamachani. Just hear the crowd roar. It's quite incredible, isn't it? That adrenaline starts to get pumping for the players. The opening pair walking out as well. I always find it so interesting how the players try to control their nerves out in the middle. You're nervous to begin with, and then you got a crowd like this to impress as well. The noise as well gets to you, especially when you're trying to communicate between the wickets.
I can barely hear you standing next to me. Imagine batters being 22 yards away from each other. Shikhar Dhawan, terrific cricketer, and a great boost for this whole tournament. He's been outstanding. 72 not out versus the Gurkhas. His best. It wasn't in a winning cast though. 45 yesterday. Saw the team through. Yeah. Can he back it up with another win?
It'll be interesting to see if we've got his fans in the house as well. He had his big fan, his super fan in the crowd in the last game. Dave Karnali, a bit short on runs, just the 26 runs so far in the 4 matches, but he's shown promise. And the best part for him is he's batting alongside Shikhar Dhawan, who's going to try and get him into that mode of confidence.
Not only 26 runs, but 25 of them came in the last game, which is good. Chris So, he can bowl some gas. He's been a bit erratic, if I must say, but he can really bowl some good pace. Shikhar Dhawan up against him straight away.
Chris Soul hitting the winning runs in the last game. Brought a side home in emphatic fashion with the bat last time. He'll want to start things off really well with the ball as well. And it looks like we're all set for the action. The crowd just continuing to roar as they anticipate this first delivery. Play. Driven through the covers, and this is a good-looking stroke first up. All the way for 4 runs. This is how you want to start an innings. On the attack from ball number 1, Shikhar Dhawan doing what he does best, scoring runs.
How's that for a Shikhar Dhawan special? Full pitch stop, looking for swing, Chris Soul, but absolutely in the wheelhouse for Shikhar Dhawan. He'll eat that for breakfast, lunch and dinner if you bowl that to him. Outside the off stump, cover drive is absolute strength, and hit that in the gap. What a start for this man.
A little bit shorter this time, and just punched into the offside, gets it nice and square. Dave Karnali will face the next one. The thing that impresses me most about that one is just his placement.
That comes with years and years of experience, doesn't it? He knows exactly where the fielders are, where to contact the ball, and the angle of the bat, so that it just runs into the gap. Himal Rajgiri, the on-field umpire, very experienced. He's had a very good tournament as Himal Rajgiri, and Vinay Jha, his partner, both local umpires, great for the game. Not only for the cricketers, but also for the umpires. Given the atmosphere, hard to make decisions in this crowd.
Yeah, it's emphatic to see just how much local presence there is in the Nepal Premier League. Durganath Subedi is going to be our TV umpire for today. Between the players, the captains, the umpires, there's so much local presence, and that's exactly what you want to see in your franchise league.
Another very experienced umpire from Nepal. It's great for them. I mean, what an experience, what a noise, what an atmosphere. It's hard making decisions in this noise, mind you.
Swing and a miss. Keeping a bit low as well.
They've got out 25 in the last game, 26 runs in total. It is a great opportunity to open with Shikhar Dhawan. They get a bit lazy with his footwork. Chris Soul is quick. You got to be quick, my son. Kept a bit low, but he was late on the ball as well. Yeah, when you're facing bowler of that pace, you're sometimes tending to hang back as well. You're not coming forward as quick as you need to, because you're always expecting balls above your waist.
He's off the mark. Always a good feeling to pick up your first run. Just eases those nerves a bit.
He was the captain of the Nepal under-19 team, Dave Kanal. He's got terrific potential. And this tournament should be an absolute launching pad for him to go on to make higher honours with Nepal cricket. Nepal cricket is in good hands because you've seen some terrific youngsters. Naren Saul picking up 5 wickets. Hemant Dami, the under-19 captain, currently.
That's going to be a wide. Express pace, but he's going to have to bowl it again.
If we were to be a bit critical to Chris Soul, that's what it's been. He hasn't been on the money for an overseas professional. Can't just stray in line and length as much as he has done. I know he's a terrific bowler, there's no doubt about it. He could clock speeds of 150 and upwards. But if I've just been critical, it's just been his line and length early on in the spell.
A dot to end the first. It's 7 for none for the Yaks. Off the pads and a quick single.
Pratish GC is the bowler. One thing he's done is added a bit of pace, which is what the Nepal coach wanted him to do. He's worked on his physique, he's worked hard on his fitness, added a bit of pace, can swing the ball back into the right-hander. Just 1 wicket in the tournament so far, but he's a good prospect, Pratish GC.
It's great to see all the youngsters as well out here in this league. Long-term development plan, they always say. Cut away. Can't beat Nicholas Curtin. No surprise that it's him at backward point.
But all praise for your Canadian skipper.
But well deserved on this occasion. I think even you would agree.
Straightforward stop by his own standards. There's nothing brilliant about that. Nicholas Curtin would have stopped at 3 a.m. in the morning if you hit that to him.
Oh, we are also mic'd up with the skipper. Chopped on. And that's going to be the first wicket. It's a big one. It's Shikhar Dhawan. Pratish is into the attack, and he has picked up an absolute scalp here.
Yeah, what a big wicket for the young left-arm seamer. Shikhar Dhawan in terrific form. Again, it was bread and butter, cover drive, but this time an inside edge. Hits leg stump. And Pratish GC is elated. He will talk about it to his children and grandchildren. I got the wicket of Shikhar Dhawan. Bowled. 5 of 5 balls. 8 for 1 now, the Yaks.
Back into the action. The first one goes down, and it's a big one. Shikhar Dhawan. Chadwick Walton comes out to the middle. 59 runs on the board, a best of 30. And he can hit a long ball. Youngster Pratish, what a moment this is for him. 1 for 1 his bowling figures. We're also mic'd up with Sandeep Lamichhane. It's the skipper of the Kings. Hey Sandeep, how's it going out in the middle?
Lovely, Pratish.
Yeah, going really well. Your side is clearly in the driving seat right now. You've just gotten the wicket of Shikhar Dhawan. How's it going out in the middle for you guys?
It's just a big wicket. We all know the kind of form he's in. Credit goes to Pratish, like the way he executed the plan there. We saw some videos last night, and then we plan accordingly, and it's good to see how the plan is working at the moment.
And how has it been for you leading this side? You've got some really big star players on there as well.
It's absolutely amazing, having shoulder to shoulder with the amazing guys, who has represented their own countries, respective countries, plus having played with and against them in different franchise leagues. I mean, it's really nice to see, thanks to MPL this time, they did a great job, got all the players together, and it's just been a fantastic atmosphere.
Yeah, that it absolutely is. Talk us through the conditions out there. You won the toss. You chose to have a ball first. What is it doing out there with the ball?
I guess the wicket looks really nice. The team wickets, they always gets better when you are going to bat second. Sorry. Hit it! Oh, good job, Deepak. Yeah. Nothing, the wickets always gets better in second inning, and the idea was just to restrict them somewhere around 150 and just chase it down like the kind of momentum we've got from last game. Confidence and the way, you can see the atmosphere at the TU today. No.
And is there a sense of pressure that comes as well, knowing that you've got so many people waiting on you to do well?
Not really. I always take it as an opportunity, because people might think, it's a bit of pressure. But if you look at the other way, there's a lot of people who are backing you up at the moment. And 3 crore Nepalese, they've always been there for you. And just trying to be there for you.
Panda, Sriram here. How are you doing?
Hi, Sri. Hi, sir. How are you?
Excellent. I mean, we go back a long way, but yeah, what does this tournament mean for the younger Nepalis? You obviously are very experienced, but what an opportunity for the young Nepali cricketers.
Yeah, just a second.
Oh, yeah, boy! Lovely volley! Lovely volley!
That's another one. What a delivery, taking the edge, and Chris Saul into the attack in his second over, and he gets the second wicket. It's the other international in Walton.
I bring luck to Sandeep Lamachane, don't I? And this is exactly what you expect of your overseas fast bowler. Tall, lanky, hit the deck, channel line, Chadwick Walton, not much footwork, just hanging the bat. Comfortable catch for Lokesh Baum, a good one at that. Chadwick Walton has to depart, 1 of 5 today. It's 9 for 2. The Yaks lost both their big men.
We're back into the action and speaking with Sandeep Lamachane, who now is going to be a very happy man.
Yeah.
2 of them back.
Absolutely.
Sandy, I bring all the luck to you.
Yeah, always.
You've got to keep talking to me all the time.
Yes, sir. I always remember my time from 2018, how you helped me out with my time in Delhi Daredevils and Delhi Capitals.
Yeah, terrific
Always
time.
been inducted.
You were a great find at that time. Terrific leg spinner. Sandeep Lamachane was inducted in the IPL, the first Nepali cricketer to play the IPL, the only one till now. That's what it means, like more Nepalese cricketers should come up and play the IPL. What a great opportunity this tournament brings to them.
I'm sure, Sri, sir, I'm sure there will be a lot of Nepalese players in future. Will be going abroad in different franchise league and will be representing Nepal. And especially, everybody wants to play in IPL.
So, Deep, talk to us what this means in terms of your Cricket World Cup League 2 as well, the exposure and how you can build from here on, because the ODI rankings are also very important for Nepal.
Exactly. I mean, as a young kid when I was growing up, always sort of playing for Nepal, and we used to have a few different franchise leagues in Nepal, but this league is something different. And me as a youngster, when I was looking for opportunities, Same goes to a lot of youngsters here representing different teams, and they'll be aiming to represent Nepal one day. And this league's surely gonna help a lot of youngsters out there. And for me, been representing Nepal over 8-9 years, this is something different, which always it's always give me a lot of goosebumps whenever I step on the field and think about how can I do best for my team.
In one short one-liner, if you were to say something motivational to the youngsters listening, what would you say?
Just be professional with the work and keep the hunger in, and always look forward to the opportunities wherever you go, whatever sort of opportunities you get in life, just make the most of it.
Incredible stuff. Thank you so much for talking to us, Sandy Plamichane. That's going to be the end of the third. 10 for...
Afternoon games can be high scoring. Cricket is usually the best to bat at 1 p.m.
That's an inside edge again. We've seen a few of those. The youngster back in with the ball. The 1 wicket, Pratish.
And look at that. If you're an overseas fast bowler, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. Hit that deck hard, channel line. Chadwick Walton had that just fishing. And a good catch. And this was a terrific over from Chris Saul. Oh, yes, that's a good celebration. I was a bit critical of him in the first over, but he's answered me. That's a perfect over that he backed up his first one with.
You know what it is? It's they're listening to. The guru in the comms box.
They don't even have to. They know what they're expected to do, and they know what they're capable of doing. And if he's bowling like that, no one better in the world. That taller release, you're hitting the deck, you're getting the odd one to keep low, odd one to bounce. There's enough variation in the wicket. He'll be more than a handful, Chris. So
Big appeal. He's walked across the stumps, takes a step down as well, and umpire says not out. Need a second look at this one.
this is not the first time we've seen a batter playing around the pads. Left-armers have typically created a lot of problems. This time, probably an inside edge is what saved the system. Otherwise, it was gone for all my money. Left-armers bringing the ball back into the right-handers, always very dangerous, especially in this format.
You say Chris Soule knows what to do, but sometimes the difference is execution. You can know what you need to do, but if you can't execute, that's where the problems start. And that, a change-up of pace, swing and a miss.
Pratish is so good. 1 for 2 so far. He almost got the wicket. Oh, wasn't an inside edge there. It was very, very close. Bill Bosisto must consider himself lucky to still be there. On any other day, the umpire's finger might have gone up. The Kings got their supporters pretty happy at the moment. Some Lamichan, a terrific chat with him. Very passionate about Nepali cricket.
Yeah, one of the local heroes, Sandeep Lamichane. No timing whatsoever. They will get across for a single. That's the thing when you've got your local heroes as well. Kids growing up, they've got people to look up to.
I think Nepal cricket is in very good hands as we just watched this single. No timing on that occasion. See what a direct hit would have looked like. Is well inside Dave Canal. No problems. Yeah, the Nepali cricket is in very good hands because Lamichane, Rohit Paudel, Dipendra Singh Airi, they set such an example with their fitness and energy on the field.
That's up in the air. It's gone high up in the air. And, oh dear, an absolute mishap out in the middle. This should have been a goner. It should have been the third wicket. Instead, it's a drop catch and a single. 4 gone. The Yaks, 12 for 2.
Must have been some nerves there, but Dave Canal must consider himself very, very lucky to still be there. It's not his best shot that he's played. Came down the track, good bowling from Pratik GC, got him high on the bat. It was a dolly put down, I'm afraid.
We'll have to end up seeing just how much it costs the Kings. 12 for 2. That's when the catch went down. Bashir Ahmed comes in, 6 wickets so far in the tournament. This is right along the carpet. We should go all the way. 4 runs. Dropped the over before, and he's just picked up a boundary. Dave Canal. He's got to make the most of that chance.
Yeah, much better. This is the Dave Canal we know. Good shot in the gap. Not the best of deliveries from Bashir. It was a gift, shot and wide outside the off. Still had to be put away in style.
Gonna be wide, just trying to keep it away from the swinging arc. Worked into the leg side this time, and it could be trouble. The bowler is quick to take the bails off. It's a flat throw back. And I think we might be in a little bit more trouble here. Will Basisto, he was trying to get to the striker's end really quickly.
Dave Canal is hit off the back foot. So it's not always easy to set off. Sent back. And I think he's gone for all my money. Will Basisto. That was much tighter than I anticipated. I thought he was gone for all my money. I still think he's struggling. It might just be some part of the back has to be inside, mind you.
And the bails need to be dislodged. Not really sure if the bails have been dislodged at the time that he crosses. Oh, this is a tight call. Very tight call. TV umpire, good luck to you, sir.
Durganath Subedi, sir, it's all yours.
He survives. And this was a very difficult call to make. Will Basisto, stay in your ground until you know that's a run. Your side's already 2 down.
I can afford to smile now. I'm not sure if you were smiling a few seconds ago.
Cramped for room. They come across for a singles. Power play overs. Where are the big hits coming from?
Yeah, that was hitting off the back foot, so Dave Canal couldn't set off straight away. Good piece of fielding, quick release. Probably took a little bit of time, Bashir, getting those hands to the stumps. We all thought it was gone, but just as luck would have it, Basisto made his ground.
It's the reverse, and he plays it not well enough. Just a single.
Basisto once very highly rated in Australia, captained the under-19 Australian team in a World Cup. He was very highly rated as a batter, as a leader from Perth, but unfortunately his career just fell away a little bit. Now plies his trade in England. Very lovely fella, I must tell you.
Good over. It's a single to end. 5 gone, 19 for 2.